Fox News can't help themselves. They're continuing to shoot themselves in the dick. I love this headline. Warnock called on Americans to repent for the Iraq War. Quote, America may well lose its soul. Group called on Christians to repent of their complicity with the invasion and occupation of Iraq. That's awesome. And that makes me like this guy more. They think that this is some sort of own of Warnock. They think this is some sort of own to say, this guy wanted us to repent for the Iraq War. It's an illegal war. It's an unconstitutional war. It's an aggressive war. It's an offensive war against a country that didn't attack us. There were lies throughout the whole thing that got us in there. The idea that Saddam Hussein worked with Osama bin Laden, wrong. The idea that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction and he was going to use them on us, wrong. Everything was bullshit. So for him to say, of course he should say, the minimum 200,000 Iraqi civilians are dead. Now, am I saying that the average Joe Schmo or Jane Schmo American, they're responsible for it? No, I'm not saying that. But am I offended at the notion that, Americans should repent for the Iraq War and, feel like that was messed up? No, I'm not offended at that. That's totally true. You know who else felt that way? Donald Trump. Now, Trump has continued the Iraq War, so he's lying politician like the rest of them. But you're not gonna burn somebody with this notion. We're still in the Iraq War. And what's the approval rating? I mean, I haven't seen a poll on the approval rating because the media and the polling organizations never ask because they're dumb and they don't think that these things are all that important, even though it's the most important stuff. But what's the approval rating? 20% or something like that? 25% approval rating? Who wants to still be in the Iraq War other than the military-industrial complex and the 10% of the most hawkish idiots in the country? Who wants to still be there? Nobody. So you put this up trying to burn them, and if anything, you might help them. Which leads to the most important point, which is, see, this is one of the reasons why being a strong, unapologetic left person calling for real change, this is why it's smart politics and it's smart strategy. It's not just smart on policy, it's also smart politics. Because what happens is you bait your idiot opponents into arguing with you on issues where you're so overwhelmingly popular and they're not. You bait the idiots they walk right into your trap. Right into your trap. You think great, thank you for attacking me on my strengths where I know I'm strong here. This is where you double down and you go, yeah, that's what I said and I believe it and it's true. And you don't believe it? How crazy are you? So, thank you to Tyler Olson and Audrey Conklin. Those are very conservative names, aren't they? They sound like hardcore Republicans. For attacking Warnock in a way that only makes him stronger. I really appreciate that.